Good morning, everyone. So the topic that is types of operating system was going on, and in today's session, I'm telling I'll discuss real-time operating system. This is the next type of operating system. So you just have a look. Real-time operating system as real time, basically, which works upon one quantum of time. Okay, so this operating system used for a real-time application means for those applications where data processing should be done in the fixed and small quantum of time. Now, what do you mean by this? I'll tell you with the help of example also. First of all, you just check the complete definition of it. It is different from general purpose computer, or you can say it is different from other operating system, where time concept is not considered as much crucial as in real time operating system. As you just compare this real time operating system with other of the operating system like batch processing operating system, network operating system, time sharing operating system. In these operating system, basically the time or time does is not very crucial, but in case of real time operating system, all the applications, all the things moves around this quantum of time. So this point is very much important, that real time operating system is one kind of time sharing system based on the clock interrupts. Okay, so whenever we will talk about this real time operating system, then obviously there will be while there will be one clock which will work this operating system will work upon this clock interrupts. I'll tell you some examples also. First of all, you just check this real time operating system are very fast and are very quick respondent system because it works upon some time of interval, that is why only. And real time processing requires quick transaction, and it characterized by supplying the immediate response. As the time interval is closed, then obviously the immediate response will be given to you or given to the application which is running with the help of this real time operating system. So you just have or you just have a look into some examples of real-time operating system, like airline reservation system. So in case of airline reservation system, for example, you want to book one ticket in a SpiceJet for 30th January, but you don't know whether the seats are available for that day or not. So here the concept come of real time operating system, because the server or the operating system which is being used in airline reservation is one kind of real time operating system, which will tell first how many seats are available for in that particular flight, and for the time for which the passenger is searching. So according to the availability of the ticket, then only the passenger will book the ticket. First of all, this real time operating system will tell the passenger, or you can say the customer, or the you can say the client, whether the seats are available or not, and what is the total fare, and for number of slots are there in a one single day for that particular flight. So the system will tell the client this is the availability of time of this flight. So basically here the real time operating system work. I think the concept is clear now. Now you just take the other example of this real time operating system. So in case of air traffic control system also, this real time operating system work. Then the third example is systems that provide up to the minute information onto the stock prices. like in stock prices or in a stock market, how this real-time operating system work. As you know that within a minute the stock market got changed. Okay, so that means per minute, like the stock prices are changed for every minute. That means here the concept of real-time operating system work. Then only it is possible. Then some more examples can be there, like defense, in case of defense applications also. Like in case of defense application system, this real-time operating system can be used in a form of like in a case of radar, this real-time operating system can be used, or it is being used obviously. So these are some examples. And if you want to take like some more examples, then I'm just going to tell you some more examples, like for controlling the traffic signal. Obviously, for example, the traffic light gives the or on the timer, like for this much of second, the signal will be like this and this. So for controlling that traffic signal, basically this real-time operating system is used. And some more examples are here, like nuclear reactor control scientific experiments. In case of scientific application, basically this real-time operating system is used. You generally check like in scientific application, obviously the time is very crucial. Basically this concept comes under the real-time operating system. No, sorry, it's a hard real-time operating system, because in hard real-time operating system time is very crucial. So these types of applications, like the scientific applications, comes under hard real-time operating system. Basically, I'll tell you the types of real-time operating system in the next type or in the next slide. And in case of medical imaging system also, this real-time operating system is used, like there's CT scan machine, and you just fix one timer, like this is the timer, and for this much of time the machine will function. Okay, so there can be some different systems also in case of medical field, where this real-time operating system work. Then in obviously in case of industrial applications, this real-time operating system is used. So these are some more examples. In case of fuel injection system also, like you just go to the petrol pump, then obviously if you have said that just fill the fuel of rupees 2000, then obviously the timer is fixed, like for 2000, if the quantity of fuel is this much, then obviously you just stop the timer at like if the total quantity according if the total quantity is this is according to this rupees 2000, then obviously the system will stop that particular injection fuel injection system. So like these all are the example of real time operating system. Then in case of home appliances also, like in case of microwave oven, in case of like washing machine, you just use a timer. So basically here the time is very important, but these kind of appliances comes under the soft real time operating system. Because in case of home appliances, obviously the time is not very much crucial, but in case of scientific applications, the time is very much important. We can't wait for some more time. So basically there are two types of real-time operating system, which are as follows. The first type of real-time operating system is hard real-time system. So as I have told you that these operating systems are meant for the applications where time constraints are very strict, and even the shortest possible delay is not acceptable. Means time is very crucial in case of hard real time operating system. Means time is very much important. So these systems are built for saving the life, like an automatic parachute or airbags. Like if the vehicle fail, if the car fail, if the this feel like the accident is to be can be done, or can be like some accident can be happen. So in that case, automatically the airbags will get open. So this is basically the hard real time system. Same is like with the automatic parachute also. So these are required to be readily available in case of any of the accident. I think this real-time operating system is very much clear to everyone, but still there is, if there is any kind of like confusion, then we will discuss it in the interactive session. Now just to check the soft real-time operating system. So like these soft real-time operating system are used for the applications where time constraint is less strict. Means it is strict, but it is less strict. It is not very much like hard, or you can say it is not very much strict, like you have to perform these kind of applications within this interval of time strictly. So, if we talk about some of the advantages of these operating system, then obviously we can say that maximum consumption is there. Now, what do you mean by this advantage? That in case of real-time operating system, maximum utilization of devices and system, that is why more output is come from all of the resources. So this is one of the advantage of this operating system, of this real-time operating system. Then the next advantage is task shifting. So what do you mean by task shifting? Basically, like the time, the total time assigned for shifting the task in these systems are very less, because you know that in case of these real-time operating system, time is very much important. So that is why shifting the task is very less. So that is why this will be one of the advantage of this real-time operating system. Then the main advantage of this operating system is like focus is on application, because time interval is there, no? So that is why the main focus is on running applications, and less importance is given to the application which are in a queue. So that is very important point for any of the operating system, and for any of the like task. It is very much important that focus should be there in the running applications. So this is one of the advantage of real time operating system. Then the next advantage of this type of operating system is memory allocation. So in case of these real time operating system, memory allocation is the best managed. Why? Because time interval is there, so that is why we don't have to shift the task. So this part is very much less, no? So that is why memory allocation is bestly managed in like this type of operating system. Now come to the next part, that is disadvantages of real time operating system. So if I've told you the advantages of real time operating system, then obviously some of the disadvantages will also be there. So I'll tell you the disadvantages. The first disadvantage is limited task, because very few tasks run at the same time, and their concentration is very less on few of the application to avoid the errors. So this is one of the like disadvantage. Then it use the heavy system resources, because sometimes the system resources are not so good and they are expensive as well. So this is one of the disadvantage of real time operating system. Then this is the main disadvantage, that complex algorithms are being used in case of real time operating system. Obviously, because time limit is there, that is why we have to manage accordingly. So that is why we have to like use complex algorithm in case of real time operating system. So this is one of the uh, one of the disadvantage of real time operating system. So these all are the like advantages, disadvantages, characteristics, or you can say the examples of real-time operating system. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Now your like the topic operating system or the types of operating system is completed. So what you do, you just revise the different types of operating system from the first. Thank you everyone.